So what do we have? A threat letter. No, I should try something else. Threat letter. Stop poking around in other people's affairs. If you don't stop, someone else will get hurt. For example, a very sweet and entirely innocent young miss. Who the heck is the young miss? Your mom's making peanut butter cookies. Have I had a pumpkin pie blizzard? I have not. You know what's really sad? Is I live 5-minute walk from a Dairy Queen and I barely ever go there. I got my birthday cake from there. It was an ice cream birthday cake. Wait, was it from there or was it? It was like $30. I feel like that's too cheap for Dairy Queen. But yeah, I don't really. I wish I got out more to the Dairy Queen, I guess. It's just so expensive for ice cream. I don't know. But I know like it's good. Okay, so we have Mabel's cabin key. I thought we are Mabel. Maybe not. No, that's somebody else's cabin key. Let's have a look at our map. You wish you were near Dairy Queen to get more? You should get one? Yeah, I should. You're right, I should. There's no doubt that I should. I'll give her the key. Okay. Apparently the key matches her dress. I didn't realize her name was Mabel, though. Oh, wait, are we giving her our key?
You were so pushy when we first met, but you really are an angel. Here, I found this. It might help you.
I'm guessing we gave her our room keys so she can be safe? She looks freaking fabulous in that dress, by the way. Now we need to focus on finding a way into the suspected colonel's cabin. Let's go. That is not where that goes. I've had, like, some of the burgers they have at Dairy Queen are pretty good. They have, like, I think it's something like a... I don't know, it's like a spicy burger, I think. Can't remember the name of it. Ooh. I have a fountain valve and a bust of Caesar. That is exactly what we needed. And now we have a herp and a water pedal. And now we're going to glue this back real nice. And it is the gold hairpin. Is that going to be used for the door? Yes, it is. A flamethrower. Yes, that's the one. Flamethrower from Dairy Queen. That's a good one. If necessary, I'll ask the captain for help opening the door. Ooh, this puzzle is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. So we have a bust of Caesar. I don't know where to put that. I don't think it goes here. Wait, is this actually available to us to do? Oh, it is. Oh. That doesn't look right either. Kind of looks like that belongs there. I guess that looks okay. That doesn't look right at all. Nope. Maybe that one? Maybe? Nope, that doesn't look right. Okay, so... what are we gonna do here? Ooh, Vanessa, thank you for subscribing. How are you doing tonight? Damn, that's a lot of months. How's it going? Do 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 do. Very delicious. Okay, so which one am I missing here? I can't tell which is the wrong one here. I guess it's this one, right? This looks wrong. Okay, that looks right now. Which one is not correct? Yeah, thank you so much, Vanessa. That's very kind of you. Um... Bum bum bum. Anyone? Which one is wrong? Or am I supposed to click something else? Select the arrows on the left to move the dial. Select the pin on the right to move the target. I mean, this one might be a little off. Maybe it is the first one. Let's go the other way, I guess. No, that doesn't look right either. This does not look correct. Weird. Nope, none of those are fitting. I can't find a spot for this one at all. What the fuck? Okay. I don't even know what chapter we're on. Okay, yeah, we're on this one. Oh god, that was painful. Let's just look at it. I think this is what we are attempting to do, but what a piece of work that was. So apparently this is our solution? That's not a solution. How is this helpful? This is not telling me what to do. I just need to know what to do. Everything looks correct, except I can't find this spot for this first one. So... like the closest... no, see, it doesn't... this is not showing it here properly. Here it looks okay. This is the second opportunity, which is really hard to see. I mean, this looks okay, but this one looks bad up here. Fuck if I know. That was a weird one. It would have been awkward to enter the cabin and find the Colonel Blake here. Now I'm free to look around, but carefully. Mr. Blake, I recommend a sea cruise. Regular access to the open deck and open ocean air. I believe it may prove more beneficial than that office visit in Powder. Okay. He brought all his army gear here. Lucky for us. I think I missed one so far, maybe? I don't know. I feel like we've got a lot of game left here, which makes me a little worried. Now that was a terrible puzzle because I don't know how you were supposed to line those up. Like the very first one, I tried to line it up 3 times up and down, and there was no place for it to line up. The rest of them were all lined up fine. Military order? No. Sewing kit? No. Boots are morphing into boots. The boots are morphing into boots. Oh, books. Oh, books. Okay. Hi, Shinny. How are you? The boots are morphing into moots. It's all about the boots. Okay, we're supposed to be here. Important chevron was here. There's a seam ripper. We're ripping those seams. Do my eyes deceive me? Next to Colonel is Mr. Harper. They all have the same freaking mustache. It's kind of hard to tell. So now the Colonel has a motive. Everybody on this freaking boat has a motive. Does that sound familiar? Mm-hmm. What do we got here? We gotta add something and something. Water pedal. We got clues. Blues clues. It's not Halloween and you're eating Christmas candy. What's the definition of Christmas candy? Can we put water in here? Yes, we can. I'm assuming that's dirt. But I could be wrong. I won't break down the door. I'll deal with the civilized way with a boring key. Okay. Apparently we gotta put the thread in there. You have Twitch and YouTube going? There's lag between them. Which one's got more or less lag? Wow, this guy's got a freaking little secret place for hiding all his treasures on a cruise ship. How often does he go on this cruise that they would give them? Ooh, look at this lovely family. Arthur's still holding a grudge. We've been through worse, and you balk at the one little favor. You used to call it a loyalty, if I remembered right. Big old bag of cash. So this one's about money. There's definitely something going on here with the Colonel. A little war maybe got him a little corrupted, maybe. I don't know. Christmas tree, Reese's, and chocolate Santas. Oh my god. How was your birthday? My birthday was pretty good. I was here. We streamed that night, right? Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a birthday. I'm an adult, so try to have little things going on every day. Twitch is ahead. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know. Red poppies. Another red poppy. And a flask. Yeah. Like, I really wish birthdays were like you know, not a national holiday, but like a personal holiday at work. That'd be kind of fun. We celebrate a whole month. Yeah, I guess we did a little bit. Here and there. Here and there. We had a lot of fun this month so far. We still got a whole bunch this week. I've got a list of games I want to take out for a spin this week. I would have made you cake. Ah. What kind? What's with the bloody knife? And the Colonel Mustard did it with the knife in the dining room. This piece of evidence can't be written off as seemed like it. If no one else was killed in the last couple of hours, then the Colonel is under suspicious. Yeah, birthdays being a personal day off. I think that's a good idea. Okay, here we go. We gotta solve this mystery. You got Christmas presents for your family this week? Sure, why not? Okay. My favorite kind. Okay. Colonel Mustard in the dining room hall with the dagger. Exactly. We gotta play Clue. What is my favorite kind? You know what? If it's handmade, that's my favorite. Mr. Harper's wounds were inflicted by a blade. The boot that was left a print near the body was stuffed with fabric to fill a smaller, deep, clearly non-male foot. Okay. As soon as I put it all together, I got a note telling me to stop. I spoke with the woman and learned she was hiding a relationship with Harper's former comrade. The footprint near the body belongs to a woman who wore a man's boots stolen from Thomas Brown. She has an alibi. She was with a man named Arthur Blake. Blake is a retired soldier with some kind of connection to Harper. A carefully hidden knife with traces of blood was found in his cabin. Suspicious. Yeah, like people put in a little bit of love into bake. It doesn't even have to be cake. It can be like a pie. You know, it could be a meal. It could be breakfast. It could be anything, right? It could be a freaking, grilled cheese, or it could be, I don't know, toasted bagel, or anything like that is amazing. Wait, what happened here?
The hostility between Colonel Blake and Mr. Harper had raged for years. Just when it finally subsided, a woman came into the Colonel's life and stirred up old memories. He decided it was time to get revenge for his betrayal and her pain.
Arthur Blake has several reasons to hate Harper. He also knows how to kill. So now it's the Colonel did it. With a dagger in the dining room. I have a hunch of the killer. We have to confront the killer. See, here's the thing with pumpkin pie. I like good pumpkin pie. But when you go to the grocery store and you buy like pumpkin pie from there, it's not necessarily good pumpkin pie. I would rather go to like a cafe, or even like a decent restaurant. We get proper pumpkin pie from there, I would rather spend, $10 for a damn good slice of pumpkin pie versus spending like $10 and you get this big, not so tasty, I don't know. You know what I mean? Pumpkin pie is just so... I think it's tough to cook because it's like it can be watery, if that makes sense. Like too mushy, or it can be too firm. It's got to be just right. Mwah. You don't celebrate Christmas, so you don't buy gifts, but you love the season of joy. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way, Una. I'm not really a big Christmas fan myself. Like my brother, he'd be like, hey, here's $50 gift card for whatever. And I'm like, hey, brother, here's a $50 gift card for whatever. It's like, what the hell's the point of that? Okay, wait, we're still in here? Why? Chevron. Okay, gotcha. But I'm not going to take away from other people. Like, if other people want to, if they have their own routine and they enjoy that, that's fine. Go for it. You know what I mean? It's perfectly fine. Why does he have this stuff in here? A sand cartridge and a ramrod. Colonel, what the hell are you doing here with the ramrod? That's kind of a little weird, sir. Yeah, of course. Homemade food made with extra love. Sure, why not? Sounds good to me. It seems strange to come on a deck and find someone else's cabin, but the captain asked me to stay out of sight. He didn't mention other passengers. Yummy, yummy, yummy. You've never had pumpkin pie? Costco sells it. I'm not sure if Costco's good pumpkin pie, to be honest. I don't know. Like I said, my personal suggestion And I know this isn't necessarily an easy thing to do, but you go and get it at a decent restaurant or cafe or something. Because more is not better when it comes to pie. Like when you're dealing with cookies or when you're dealing with even like with, I don't know, other typed baked goods. Maybe more is better. I feel like pumpkin pie has got to be a little bit cooked a bit specialer. I don't know. Specialer. You don't know a good pumpkin pie? Oh, I think you'll... If you had it, you'd know. You make good pumpkin pie? Very nice. Maybe I can catch Colonel Blake off guard if I confront him directly with the evidence. Shove this in your face, sir. We just threw it out.
Charles was the worst person I ever served with. He snuck out of camp to make a deal to save his own skin, leaving us unguarded. I even took a bullet rescuing one of our men.
Uh-oh. Oh, hello.
After the war, the doctor sent me on a cruise. He said the sea air would do me good. That's where I met Madame La Roche, who had also been hurt by Charles. We were together when it happened. I discovered afterward that my cane was missing.
Okay, this is totally Murder on the Orient Express, right? Everybody had a motive. Everyone has a motive. Keeping up with two chats is difficult? Yeah. It sure is. It sure is. There was a short while when I had like Twitch stream as well as maybe or strip. Oh my god, strip. No, forget what I just said there. Like Twitch and YouTube have been up for a while, but sometimes I dabbled in TikTok streaming or in Twitter streaming. But yeah, it's hard. Okay, so she met the lovely lady on the ship. Okay, that one's good. All right, let's do this. What has he got here? The Colonel and Madame LaRoche made similar statements, and both of their cabins were broken into. Is someone trying to frame them? The same person who threatened me and Miss Reynolds? Okay, so this is classic, right? Either they're all guilty or none of them are guilty. Upper deck, middle deck. It's a shortcut. Ooh, I haven't seen a music player like this for a long time. He uses a plate and not a roller. Very nice, very nice. Absolutely. It helps if you have multiple screens, split screen, yeah, for sure. Let's see here. Bum, 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 bum. This is a strange statue to have here. That furnace flue needs to be thoroughly cleaned. Okay, we have this ramrod. Let's go. Horns without its bell can't produce beautiful melody. Did we get the collectible here? I don't recall. I don't see any morphing objects. No. Oh, I hear birds. I hear all the birds. Hit it. Oh, I guess we can't hit it. Yeah, we definitely have a collectible here. The balloon is morphing. Ah, thank you so much. Very nice. Oh, I think that's the bell we're looking for. Oh, it's a bugle. Yeah, that's the same thing. Ooh, fancy. Oh, Vanessa, it's always wonderful, whether people are here and they're quietly lurking or whether they're chatting. It's all wonderful. Much appreciated. Let's see. We have a harp escort etude, pewter trinket, anchor form. I guess we're going to be melting. You're wonderful. You're wonderful. Everybody's wonderful. Aha, we need to light that up and melt it. Melt the, you know what, out of that. Megan, how you doing? Welcome in. We're having fun tonight. We're just chilling, just relaxing. No jump scares, none of that nonsense. Just having a good time. Conversation. And a little murder mystery to solve. Find the pears. I do like a good pear. Okay, let's see if we can find the pears. Is this considered a pair of that? Yes, it is. Fabulous. We can do this. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, that's very nice. We have a heart and an N. That heart goes for our lovely lady over here. I guess we're gonna have to get her a wig too, right? Exquisite handle and a lighter. Light it up, up, up. Look at that anchor. Pewter anchor. She told me everything and allowed me to look around the room. She may be connected to the pursuer, but she doesn't know what he's doing. Bum, bum, bum. I guess we gotta go back here. Put this on there. Oh, hello, secret hidey ho. Let's go. I had different things I wanted to do today, but I decided this would be a nice, good way to chill out and low stress type thing, you know? In theory, that's the theory anyways. How do I get these ones out of there? Throw a shoe at it. Ooh, Cthulhu. Bum, 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 bum. You know, it'd be embarrassing if I fell asleep on stream. I don't think I've ever done that. I know I've been tired, maybe gone a little quiet, but I don't think I've ever actually fallen asleep while streaming. An ocelot? Is that what you call that thing? We still need one more. Oh, the shoe. Oh, I thought we were gonna have to do that as a puzzle. No need to worry about that. Hip hip hooray. Hello, hello, hello. We have our way to Mabel's cabin. Oh, lurk away. Uh-oh. Why'd the cane there? Ah, being back in my own cabin helps me think. I couldn't hurt to look through. Oh wait, why are we going back in time? Bloodstained cane? That's the real murder weapon?
There. The murder weapon is in the cabin.
I trusted you, Lady